Alright, testing the audio. Alright, audio normal. Hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet on extreme difficulty. Oh crap, I should have actually added that to the title as well. Yeah, well, I can fix that later. Anyway, to show you guys that I am putting it on extreme difficulty, we're on the main menu. Now, the highest difficulty we can play on when you first play through the game is normal. So, extreme is something you unlock once you've beaten the game. So, extreme difficulty. Subtitles displayed on, because, well, and we're actually making it really dark. Or as dark as we can make it. Then we are going to go to here, start game, my actual playing character, and as you guys can see, I've altered my player character and the Arfa system as well, because why not? I'm not at the level that I wanted to be for this stream, but due to IRL stuff, I couldn't really grind out those last 11 levels. But we should be good for the time being. Normal mode, obviously. Now, I am kitted out with two legendary grade weapons. While I was actually level grinding, I actually obtained the without realizing it, I obtained a legendary version of the lightning pistol, which yes, I am going to be using. Although the Sturm KZ3 is probably going to be replaced, because I actually want to have a rocket launcher. I just thought that might be fun to try and get that on stream. Yeah. Devil Horn and Tail. I can actually edit the accessories now as well, because while I was grinding, I bought the chip editor, which means I can also edit the chips on the AIs here, which are going to be these two here. Because if I go here, we now have chip editor. So those two NPCs we're going to build up as well. Obviously Peter Hui would be in there, favorite character and all. And Yuna is just there for shits and giggles, honestly. And I thought, why not? Because in real life, the voice actress who voiced her, at least in the Sword Art Online movie, sadly actually passed away, like not long after that movie was finished. Anyway, we're first gonna... Actually, why am I going here? Actually, we do need to go to Gyarados' room. Because off screen I did get some legendary stuff from grinding and all, so might as well identify it. Unappraised item. Alright, unappraised assault rifle of rank 2. Well, it's nice that it has the damage versus human, life, and machine, or versus humanoid, machines, and life forms. Because we're actually going to build up some of these legendary weapons and then feed them, or feed the chips to the AI companions, which each can have 2 weapons. So, and the fact that everything is locked on this one is nice too. So we need to build up 4 legendary weapons to give to the NPCs. One of which is, I think, going to be the current weapon that I'm mostly using, but having on all of those weapons, having 20% increased damage to all forms or all types of enemies in the game would be beneficial. We don't really need to worry about some other stuff. But from this one, I can already tell that we want to get rid of the trade value. Debuff stacking, I think we might get rid of as well. But we are going to keep the ammo acquisition. Like, we can remove 4 of the memory chips here. So, obviously, the damage ones are staying.
何か珍しいものがあれば持ってきてくれよ。
On the Priest's Sword of rank 5.
おっと、マジかよ。やったな。
Now, the funny thing is as well, we need to get one of these legendary weapons, or I think 2, but at the very least 1 with optical attack increase, because Yuna actually, at the top of my head, is actually using one of her weapons is an optical pistol, so... This is Death Gun's weapon. Alright. Obviously the damage versus is always going to be on there. But this one has already 2 open, so we can only remove 1. We could use this one to feed into another one as well. Which is, I think, what we're probably going to do. Oh, those are the legendary ones. The rest here we can just... we don't really need to care about it. Only thing that I didn't change about the Arfa system is the voice. Still the same voice as usual, because it's the better sounding voice compared to the other 3 options that we have. Also, perfect height. Anyway, we actually need to think for... we actually need to get some 2 accessories for her as well. Meaning... oh yeah, by the way, one enemy that I had to grind to get the materials for the outfit that the Arfa system is wearing... wrong place. Actually drops an item consistently called Beautiful Diamond. Now, that Beautiful Diamond, if you get it, it's a fucking million credits for 1. Only reason that I had to grind that 1 boss, which we're also going to fight later as well. The only reason why I grinded that one out, or needed to grind that one out for the materials, is yeah, essentially that 1 material I needed from it is the only thing that I couldn't buy from the shady merchant. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is, Beautiful Diamond. So as you guys can see, 1 mil, and I have 6, so that is an immediate 6 million. Do you want to sell? Are you sure? Yes. Because we need to buy some information off of Argo. No information to sell. Would have been nice. Right. Well, we don't really need to buy those at all, because I barely use those to begin with. So we're gonna buy... wait, what's this one do? I mean, it makes it easier to build friendships with allies. aka getting their affinity up, but we don't need that at the moment.
毎度あり
So we're buying the accessory catalog, which automatically makes all the accessories that we get from now on, the moment it activates, legendary.
毎度あり
Chip catalog,
毎度あり
because that will make sure that all the memory chips are locked, so we can have our pick of what we want to get rid of and whatnot. Actually, let's have a look at the accessories, because with the chip editor we can also get the gray. We can get the gray accessories and later on put effects on them if we get something good. So what would fit the ARFA system here? It would be funny for her getting the Cat Sith ears and tail. Lower half of Death Gun's mask. Yeah, the Cat Sith headband and the Cat Sith tail. Do we want to go for that though? Rabbit cap, which just gives you some movement speed, or recover 5% of max HP over 1 minute. Maximum movement speed increased by 1, and avoid instant death when HP is 80% or more. Now we can always just look later. We could just buy those to see how they look, to be fair. So a Cat Sith tail and headband. Now obviously we can change the color, which we're also going to do real quick, for which we do need to go back to our room, but first we have to equip them on her. And a Cat Sith tail. Now, as you can see, whenever I enter the menu, we have those catalogs active for like 1 hour and 40 minutes. But that timer only goes down as long as we are out on the field. If we're like in the main hub area, the timer gets frozen. And we are, essentially what I want to do here is, on extreme difficulty, we're going to see how far we can get by going through the areas from the start all the way to the woodland area. So we also have to go through the majority of dungeons, because in the Solitary Sands there are endgame dungeons, so those are way tougher than the endgame area. And I don't think at our current level that we can handle those yet. So real quick, ARFA system. Yeah, you can slightly edit the colors for the weapons as well. So I went with this one for the only gun she currently has equipped. This is for if we ever get a good weapon for her second slot. That's the coloration for the outfit, and the accessory here. Obviously we want to have it similar color to be a similar color to the hair. So I guess we should go with that because that's the closest. This is for now, they're literally just the core, so, and yes, jiggle physics. Whoops, complete editing, yes. There. Whoops. Map. Remnant Wasteland. The first dungeon is pretty straightforward. We could just immediately go and attack the boss. But, you know, no real need for it. Also, the enemies in the first level, in the first zone here alone, instead of being like level 2, 3 and stuff like that, yeah, they're fucking close to level 80. And we should just about be able to handle them. I did say around level 80. But yeah, what I want to get is a rocket launcher. I would love to get a grenade launcher too. That's an accessory. Yep, unappraised accessory. But we want to get for my secondary weapon. I want to get just a normal rocket launcher. And this is essentially what we're going to be doing here. Is essentially also just building our team here for like the higher end game stuff that is going to be really annoying. Also, as you guys can see, every time I kill something, I get a crap ton of ammo back because this weapon that I'm using has it has very high ammo acquisition, so every time I kill something I get a lot of ammo back. Specifically for what we're doing here. Plus, currently both of my guns are using the same type of ammunition. So that's mildly annoying. Oh, enemy players. Well, they're good XP at least. Shit. Are we gonna get screwed over just because this one for these two? Because as you guys can see, the NPC players that spawn here constantly try and lure you to the named enemy back there. Uh-oh. Didn't mean that to do that. Oh boy. So yeah, we're essentially going to build our team here for like later game stuff as well. At least we might change Yuna later, but Peter, who is definitely going to be in that team. Right, we need to head over there.
手を貸して。ヘイトがクリーンヒッターネームドエネミーよ。最高です。アタックそれほどでも最高です。ブレイズ近づかない方がいいかも。手を貸して。ヘイトがよしと次返してしまうと。
We're essentially going to try and get as many, as much XP as we can. So we might have to redo this a couple of times here as well. Simply because of the NPCs and stuff not being up to snuff for this difficulty. She has a frickin'... They're just reviving each other. Broke already. If the Alpha system could come over here. Because obviously we want to see how far or how high we can make our level, or how many levels we can get for one run. Now I will admit, the accessories plus the guns that I'm currently using have an XP increase thing, and both the NPCs, both Peter Hui here and Yuna, both have I edited, but for both their accessories, I edited the chips already to have about, they give us about 40% more XP as well, so we mainly want to level up. Plus I also have a lot of stat points saved up, so that if we get a rocket launcher, or a legendary rocket launcher formulator, that I am gonna immediately be able to put the stats where they need to if I can't use it. If I can't use it properly, you know? Ching. Alright, that's the first dungeon. Yeah, I mean, once you go through it, you normally have to go left and right to unlock the doors right in front of you. Again, some of those legendary accessories are probably going to have some good stuff on them at least.
到着したよ。お疲れ。デバフ
Alright, now we're going over there.
敵スナイパー。手を貸して。ヘイトが。クリーンヒッター。
やるじゃん。
君、それほどでも。さすが。レアアイテム。そんな話いいです。今のうちに。次。かっこいいね。ヘイトが集まってきてる。
But yeah, we're gonna see how long it takes us to get all the way from the first area all the way to the last area and do the final dungeon there as well.
次、クリーンヒッター。決まった。最高です。アファス、ありがとう。
ダウン。いっちゃえ。いい感じ。
Well, we also have to restart from the beginning if we
はい、到着。
croak if all our team gets wiped, you know? I'm being recommended a video right now, by the way, that says Stewie's greatest moments from every season.
スナイパーです。いいわね。
敵スナイパー。手を貸して。ヘイトが。いいわね。
すごいのです。
おめでとう。
Unappraised legendary sniper rifle. Our first legendary weapon drop during this run. The rest so far were all accessories.
やるじゃん。
君、手を貸して。ヘイトが。
デバフ入ってるよ。は
面倒なのか。ヘイトが集まってきてる。
さすが。いい感じ。
君、ありがとう。クリーンヒッター。まずい。ゲームセット。敵スナイパー。
あれはスナイパー？どうかな。
Alrighty.
3、2、今よ。これで終わり。
There's just a unique enemy in here.
ネームドエネミー。正解。
スタンしてます。ダウン。いっちゃえ。最高です。はい、どうぞ。素晴らしいです。アファシちゃん、ありがとう。どうか助けて。デバフ入ってるよ。最高です。
当然。
デバフ入ってるよ。最高です。
アファス、それほどでも。
やるじゃん。
こんなもんじゃないわ。ヘイトが集まってきて。アファス、ありがとう。
いい感じ。
Oh, this is a unique enemy.
集まってきて。
デバフ入ってるよ。
まだまだね。次。決まった。いいもの見つけたじゃない。ゲームセット。
Alrighty.
それ。クリーンヒッター。次。これで終わり。
But yeah, we're just gonna see how far we can get before dying as well. Oh, frick this one.
そうでしょ。
Yeah, before the door here opens, you literally have to snipe those 5 guys back there.
スナイパー。
スタン入ったね。当たらないよ。チャンスなのです。最高です。
スナイパーか。
Keep in mind, the Alpha system has age shot, so she can literally just revive me at range.
どうもどうも。いい感触だ。
ありがとね。
ほら。よろしく。ありがとう。そんな。
I immediately get down. What the
やる
hell?
じゃない。スタン。
ダウンです。チャンスなのです。
大丈夫？ HP
スタン入ったね。
ダウン今
レイちゃん、
あらありがとうやる
アカシス。あっちゃん。
Hang on.
フォローするね。
ヘイトが集まってきてる
大丈夫？あら、狙われてるみたい。うわっ。泣いた。しくったわ。
I got double hit.
スター、助けて。やるじゃん。ですね。セレナので開眼します。
やるアカス
あら、ありがとう。誰か来て。いい感じ。
君と
燃えてるわ。
I literally have to use the status. I get stuck on the NPCs. Fuck off.
ありがとね。素晴らしいです。毒だよ。アカシス。あっちゃん。フォローするね。
あらありがとう
まだ泣いた。しくっちゃうわ。フォローするね。助けて。
Well, that one didn't take long. Now did it? Oh, god damn it.
もっと上を
One level.
レベルアップしたよ。応援ありがとう。
Well, shit. That's mainly because you have to snipe those enemies in particular before that fucking door opens. And any other weapon other than a sniper rifle, good fucking luck. I actually have a lot of subquests in those areas. Hunting quests. No. Unique. And oh wait, hunting quest is bounty targets. Treasure quest, I don't need to do it, guys. I did all of them. Actually, I got some tickets.
申し訳ありませんがご要望にはお答えできません
Now, we could just... We didn't get far there, but... Whatever. We can do that later, but... Considering we need a sniper rifle, Old South... We are gonna grind a particular boss. Now, will this end well? Probably not.
デバフ成功サポートする行って行って当然クリーンヒッタークリーンヒッターやるデバフ成功まだまだね当然
I'm actually wondering how much XP this guy's gonna give us if we kill him at on extreme difficulty.
これで行ってデバフ入ってるよやる素晴らしいですアパシス行ってほどでもデバフ成功サポートするありがとう当然すごい毒よさあ気持ちいい
Come on.
クリーンヒッタークリーンヒッター れた。クリーンヒット。
ありがとう。パワーアップよ。頑張れ頑張れ。
この調子で。行って。
やるじゃん。
行って。デバッグ成功。
もう一息だね。
あと少し。グリーンヒット。行って。当然。まずい。ここ。当然。使うわ。
私がアブラスでじゃあフォローするね。
グリーンヒット。
あ
ありがとう。いい気が。
blue. HMR Tiamat MK2. Actually,
ありがとう。
there's another sniper rifle we could try and grind out also in the old south here, but there
ア
is
バス期待して。
a boss in the way. Because there are some guys that spawn throughout the map. That spawn like throughout the map. One of the groups spawns over here. One of the groups spawns over here. I think one somewhere here.
何これすごい。
And one somewhere here, and one that is like right about here. But we're gonna go try and get that group, but it's just that there is a mini boss in there. So that's gonna be an issue.
見つけた。
到着ですよ。お疲れ。
一振り。
And they already downed Peter Hui.
やるじゃん。ありがとうです。
行って。
And now they killed me. I'm literally stuck here until they revive me. And again, the Alpha system has a ranged way of healing me, but they don't.
やるじゃん。嬉しいのです。
私を褒めるといいことあるわよ。
もっと褒めて褒めて。
これで。やられた。当然。やる。デバッグ成功。やる。
最高です。
アバス。それほどでも。
やるじゃん。
行って。
ありがとうです。
当然。当然。
Obviously.
当然。行って。デバフ成功。行って。やる。
Again, this guy does drop a rocket launcher though. But I don't think he drops high rank.
デバフ成功。
I don't think he drops high rank stuff.
当然。
But he can drop legendary, obviously. I do think we need to put more points into HP though, or into vitality.
当たらないよ。ナイスの調子ですよ。
Alright, shoot him in the back. Got it.
当然やれる当然回復しないと使うわ行ってデバフ成功
やだ照れちゃうじゃない。アファシスありがとう。
Come on.
アファスありがとうやるアファス期待してやる
デバフ入ってるよ。やるじゃん。
君デバフ成功
やるじゃん。どうもどうも。
Starting on his final health bar. Hoping that it does drop a legendary rocket launcher though. Essentially it's the rocket launcher that it's using.
ありがとう行ってデバフ成功クリーンヒットやるアファス期待してた
もう一息だね。
アファスこっちよやれた当然
これで大丈夫よ。当たらないよ。ほら。
Eh.
しっかり。
クリーンヒットやる
Wait, oh, come on, it's hovering right above me.
レイズしてます。いい感じ。
君それほどでも
ポイズンです。
当然
I'm out of ammo. Oh, it died to the poison.
食らいなさい。アイテムですね。こっちよ。
Unappraised assault rifle.
欲しいです。
I got 0 ammo from that.
アファスありがとう
やるじゃん。ありがとうです。
やる
やあやあ。
やる
As you guys can tell,
スナイパーか。
she's just running up to them saying like, oh hey, shoot
少
me,
し
shoot
厳しい
me.
かも。
ありがとう行ってアファスありがとう手を貸してヘイトが回復しないとやる手を貸してヘイトがデバフ成功やるのが集まってきてる
最高です。
アファスありがとう
ポイズンです。
手を貸してヘイトが
Fuck.
待て、こっちよ。ほら。ねえ。待て。
And dead. Again.
もっと上を
More powerful enemies and such.
レベルアップです。褒めてください。また一つ強くなれたわ。レベルアップしたよ。
Let me actually drink something here. Again, we're gonna die a lot in this stream. Pardon? All right.
こんにちは。
Hang on, chip editor.
素敵な衣装も取り扱ってます。
See Dragonfall. Nah. None of them are weapons, only the first couple. Well, actually, we can go over here too. Now then, we're not looking for a pistol. Actually, the weapons I'm looking for should be all the way at the bottom. Wait, Devil's Roar? Aww. But yeah, I want to get the grenade or rocket launcher, so for my secondary weapon. Right, special. Wonder why this gun is gold. Wasn't one of these here? Yeah, here. Guitar rocket launcher. I just find this one funny, to be fair. And golden gun. Where else would we go here real quick? I don't think we can handle the boss that I'm thinking of here, but... Oh right, I need to buy ammo. Wrong shop. Right. Because we're gonna fight this boss here, because why not? Well, there are two here. One is a variant of the one that we're gonna be fighting, but we're gonna do the normal one, which is straight through there. Which actually has a small cutscene. And that's the alternate version that I had to grind to get the Arpha to get that material for the Arpha system there.
Yeah.
Alright.
やる。下爆成功。
Defense down.
やる。バフよ。
Apply a buff to the Arpha system. I have an attack buff for an ally there,
クリ
so
ーンヒッター。
might as well.
いい感じ。嬉しいのです。
As you guys can see, this guy's level 105.
アパス、ありがとう。当然決まった。クリーンヒッター。
We need to keep an eye on these things, because at least the alternate version will actually summon in one variant of these that heals him over time. Wait, everyone's already dead? And I'm stunned. Really? I think we might need to get rid of Yuna. Because she, so far, has been running into danger. Well, actually, let's also go to Kirito's room so we can have those accessories that we got identified. Alright, we got an unappraised sniper rifle of rank 4. Critical rate. And it actually has experience gain on it. Alright. Might use that. Might feed that one into another item. Vitality plus 24. Uh, 26 and 7 luck. Huh.
何か珍しいものがあればもう確認してくれ。これマジかよ。いやいつでも鑑定してやる。確認しておっとこりゃすげえぜ。
Too bad I can't see how these look.
確認してくれ。おっとマジかよ。やったな。何か珍しいものがあれば持って確認してくれ。
No wonder that one was so high. It had a high trade value.
こりゃすげえぜ。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。
Those were all the legendaries that we had, right?
おお、今人気のやつだな。
Apparently, we can't select the unidentified ones. As you guys can see, both Yuna, well, formerly Yuna, and Peter Hui both have two accessories with the exact same chipset here, which gives nearly 20% more experience points. Spriggan ears. We could put that on there. Or we could take these off and put them on. Oh wait, they must not be equipped. Legendary Undine wings. A rare item drop rate plus 3.19%. I don't think it'll allow us to put it on there. Yeah, because those items currently are equipped. So let me just go to the Alpha system and quickly unequip those so we can add those effects onto those. Yuna, memory chips, that one. And the Gatsith hood. Alright, now we can go in here. Don't really want to use 7, but she is a healer slash buffing thing. You're in. Although she is one of the opponents in the higher level area, so I don't think we can. I don't really want to use the main cast, but some are tempting. I mean, since we have Pita Hui in the party, should we go with M? We could also go with Len, actually. Or Fukushiro, but... And you know what? There's one character that I've barely used. Where is it? There she is. We can obviously give them another outfit once their affinity is high enough with us. So Shirley, welcome on board. Welcome on board. Shirley. Right, now we actually have to go back to the Alpha System equipment and equip the Catsith headband and tail. Also, the Alpha System is obviously really frickin' heavy because of the machine gun or Gatling gun here. I could take this one off, actually. Like, I could give her a different weapon. It's just that it's a rank 8 weapon. I think the main issue she's having right now is the fact that, you know, the Gatling gun is making her really heavy, so she can't walk all that fast. We want to temporarily give her this gun though. The sniper. Actually, you know, for now, giving her this weapon as a secondary, and then, as much as it pains me, I need to unequip my weapon. The one that I have in my main hand anyway. Or in the weapon 1 slot. That already really reduced my carry weight. Oops. And then if... Whoops, no, not Shirley. Wrong one. Alpha System equipment, and instead of the big bear, we're gonna do this. We are gonna later still feed these into another weapon, obviously. And for our secondary, we're gonna equip this one. Actually, can we can dual wield that. We can dual wield that weapon. But that's making us really heavy though. Anywho. Here goes nothing. Where's that one thing that I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think what enemies drop rocket launchers. We could try here, but here they are horribly overleveled. I'll actually show you guys. Just here by the entrance, not much there.
見つけた害獣は駆逐してやる。手を貸して。ヘイトが当然害獣は駆逐してやる。
By the casual level 200s and stuff.
ダウン、部長だ。最高です。アゴス。
Now we're doing so much damage to them.
そんな。 クリーンヒッターブレイズクリーンヒッタークリーンヒッター当然クリーンヒッター当然
We're gonna try and just kill this lot here and then leave, or leave to a different area because this is ridiculous.
クリーンヒッター私さんありがとう生徒が集まってきてクリーンヒッターブレイクしてますなかなかねあ縁がよろしく
Come on.
応援してますよクリーンヒッターありがとう
Unappraised item, meaning an accessory. These things fucking fly around too much. Come on. And dead. Huh. Yeah, as you guys can see, they are a lot tougher here. Oh boy. Trying to think which enemy drops rocket launchers. Because before we can grind in the White Frontier, we kind of have the issue of, you know, being woefully underleveled. Where'd it go? Yeah, you know what? Remnant. Wait, no. Solitary Sands. I mean, I know that the worm boss in the worm nest is gonna be guaranteed dropping a grenade launcher. Let's just go over here, fight some of the worms here. Oh, I don't have a secondary weapon equipped right now. Slowly but surely getting there. No. Where is this thing? And dead. Oh.
敵がいる。敵スナイパー。当然。ポイントに到着。敵スナイパー。クリーンヒッター。手を貸して。ヘッドがクリーンヒッター。手を貸して。ヘッドが回復しないと。アマス、ありがとう。回復しないと。そう。よし。
Take this, you mechanical bastards. Maybe I have to go somewhere.
やるじゃない。燃えてるわ。ほら、これで大丈夫よ。これで大丈夫。
Are we just constantly gonna revive them one at a time here? Looks like it. Why not? And we're dead. Or not. Now we're dead. We literally have to level up in the lower level area there.
もっと上これでもっと楽しめる
Alright. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab something real quick. Yes, I've grabbed something to snack on later. Anyway, we're just really rectifying one mistake here real quick. Getting you back here, you're Big Bear. Big Bear. Hang on. Obviously, dual wield. Remnant Wasteland and starting area. Let's hope that this time around we don't get the enemies or the enemy players at the same spot. Can happen, of course, but
デバフ成功素晴らしいですアバスありがとういい腕当然決まったゲームセット温まってきたとこだけど
Yep, the DPS.
見つけたヘイトが集まってきてるすごいのです見つけたクリーンヒット最高ですアバス素晴らしいですブレイズスナイパーがいるな手を貸してヘイトが
And just shooting a bunch.
悪くないよし次ヘイトが集まってきてる
Oh, goddammit, what shot me? There's nothing here that could shoot me, what the hell? And of course my allies are busy attracting and fighting those things. They literally attracted everything possible, didn't they?
遠慮しないで。
最高ですほらアバス
アバス、
おでんしてます食らいなさい
当然。悪くない。
辛い弱っ
HP 下がって。
やだ照れちゃうじゃない
そう、アバス、ありがとう。
回復サンキューです応援してますよ
使ってやった。いい子。チャーリー。
Alrighty.
スナイパーがいるの。
回復してください
害獣は駆逐してやる。
Long distance revive.
害獣は駆逐してやる。スナイパー。
Of course, enemy players spawned right there.
グレネード。ありがとう。
まだまだ行くわよ
行って。
レイちゃんありがとう
Of course, one of them is a sniper.
まずい。
その映画にほら
デバフ成功。グレネード。
Now he's gonna come and try and revive his buddy. And of course, there's still a scorpion here.
こっちよ
チェック。
なかなか
Take that, you little shit.
それほどで大丈夫。すごい。
ありがとう私を褒めるといいことあるわよやだ照れちゃうじゃないレイちゃんありがとう
レアアイテム。
Unappraised item.
瞳なさい
やる。手を貸して。ヘイトが回復しないと。グリーンヒッター。手を貸して。ヘイトが
最高です
アバス。
Oh, fuck off. The bee blocked my path and then stung me. Really?
炎上。スタンダウン。撃ち放題。やる。
燃えてるわ
チャーリー。集まってきてる。ヘイトがまずい。
回復してくださ
レアアイテム。
いいいわね
集まってきてる。
It's mainly those fucking bees that are annoying here.
なかなかね
ダフイ。それほどでも手を貸して。ヘイトが
Uh,
手を貸して。ヘイトが
いいわね大丈夫
レアアイテム。おめでとう。ヘイトが集まってきてる。そう
of course, it nicks me.
これで大丈夫
Seriously, it's those bees that are annoying.
回復どうぞ回復お願い
ありがとう。ヘイトが集まってきてる。レアアイテム。おめでとう。回復する。
And where's this scorpion coming from, huh?
ダフイ。
Fuck off with that shit.
これで大丈夫。
ありがとう私を褒めるといいことあるわよ
これで大丈夫。
こっちよ
使うわ。回復する。
そんなどうもどうも
Point blank, and you use that ability on me point blank. Really? One annoyance is dead, at least.
ほら
ありがとう。ダフイ。やられた。
It's literally that sniper that for some reason they can't hit.
アガスありがとう。
応援してますよ。
いい動き
回復する。嬉しいのです。アファス回復します。
いい動き。すぐに本がいるの。
アファス応援してますよ。
Oh boy.
やる。やる。手を貸して。テイトが。エンジョン。悪くない。いいね。サーリー。
Again, those bees are annoying.
手を貸して。テイトが。なかなかね。タフーイ。ありがとう。で、女の子。遠慮しないで。やだ、照れちゃうじゃない。出会いだ。結構入れた。
Screw that thing and that thing.
いいもの見つけたじゃない。
There should be some other enemy players right over here, though.
見つけた。強い。やる。はっ。どうぞ。逃がさない。毒。 クリーンヒッター。素晴らしいです。アファス。それほどでも当然。
I'm dead.
そんな。出会いの子。
Just
遠
items.
慮しないで。はっ。見つけた。生徒が集まってきてる。手を貸して。やる人が。エンジョン。素晴らしいです。アファス、ありがとう。レイトしてます。
Alright.
なかなかね。タフーイ。当然。はっ。アイテムですね。ここ。そうなのです。手を貸して。テントが。いいね。いいもの見つけたじゃない。クリーンヒッター。悪くない。
Come on, Durant,
や
die.
るじゃない。タフーイ。それほどでも。
Do we want to go for that dungeon back there?
応援してますよ。
レイちゃん。やあやあ。
We should be good. Actually, let me check real quick. Oops.
まだまだね。
使いますよ。
Secondary weapon does more damage, though.
こっちよ。
Oh boy.
いい声。こんなもんじゃないわ。見つけた。生徒が集まってきてる。クリーンヒッター。クリーンヒッター。手を貸して。テントがチェック。手を貸して。テントが。当然アファス。大してる。 さすがゲームセットやるじゃない。タフーイ。どれほどでも。
Not like I could see where I was aiming there.
獲物だ。手を貸して。テントが。投げるわ。あっ。クリーンヒッター。ここ。すごいのです。クリーンヒッター。集まってきてる。最高です。最高です。
Man, extreme difficulty here. Well, that's a quest completed at least.
なかなかね。
嬉しいのです。
当然。手を貸して。ヘッドが。ブレイズ。
すごいのです。素晴らしいです。
アガス。スタンダウン今当然タワー遠慮しないでソーリーほらやるじゃないチェック当然投げるわよ投げるグレネード行くクリーン決まった敵スナイパークリーンヒッターいいクリーンヒッターまだまだねなかなかねタフーンほらクリーンヒッター悪くない吹き飛びなさいおら狙われたこっちよ援護よろしく
And just killing.
クリーンヒッターフレイズクリーンヒッターチェックいいわねクリーンヒッター決まった手を貸してテントがこれで終わりクリーンヒッター手を貸してテントがまずいエンジョン
And just die already.
チェック最高ですスタン素晴らしいですダウン今よフレイズ大丈夫ハバスやられたどうもどうも決まったヘイトが集まってきてクリーンヒッター最高です当然行って炎上当てるいいねソーリー
And I'm out of
なかなか
ammo.
ねポイズンいいねそれやる投げるわよ燃えてるわ当然まだまだね
Poison fire.
期待しててネームドエネミー警戒行って行って
And we actually have to leave after this one because no ammo and all.
手巻き成功最高ですやるやる
At least this guy doesn't have anything that recovers.
いいから大丈夫よくらいなさいここよまずい吹っ飛べこれであぶり出すやる行って行ってブレイクしてます素晴らしいです行ってデバフ成功やるこんなもんじゃないわ
I mean, I'll lose. I'll do anything.
デバフ成功
Other than deal damage with status effects, and I didn't see that one coming. Because I had to yawn, so...
かなかね。遠い。やられた。これで大丈夫。助かる。
Really?
やられた。
Now they're all on that side. And the moment I go for the revive, you can bet
まずい。
I'm stuck on the corpses. Are you kidding me? And of course he shoots that fast that oh, we hit the milestone. Only one.
これでもっと楽し
I'm
める。
wondering where I can go to get some XP here. Well, here goes nothing. I could now enter this one. Since I am over level 110. Yeah, let's try. The Silva class. It's essentially the same as the bronze one, only slightly more difficult, I'm assuming. They're behind us there. I literally got fucking flashbanged by her. So she just throws grenades and then just flashbang. Funny enough, flashbang doesn't work on them. Or smoke grenade. Heck, a sniper can still hit you exactly where they need to in through the smoke if you throw a smoke grenade down. Take that. That's why I placed that mine down there anyway. Hey, this time we're advancing at least. Alright. Wonder where they'll be. I mean, they have... I think we'll just wait here for the scan. out in the open, looking down at the only place they can come from. Satellite scan begins in 1 second. Over there. They threw a grenade, but we still got them. Alright, at least we made it to round 3 here of the prelims for Silver class. One-eyed Jack. Also, I first hit him there with the defense down, so I was doing more damage to him because of that. We're probably not going to get a crap ton of XP here. I hate spawning here. Strea's over there. -1. Are they all just over there? Yeah, they're all over there. And they can eliminate each other as well, obviously. Oh, I saw that. Alright, where's the last person? Oh, there. Who is it? Oh, I got double head. What the hell? Dude. Like, no chance whatsoever. I just got, while I was still stunned, they immediately shoot me again. Oh well. That was the last guy though. And we did pretty well there. Too bad we can't buy XP though. Alpha system, I need a hug. Aw, come on, give me a hug. Perfect height and all is my excuse there. Anyway, What's my affinity with her actually right now? Since we did use her a bit. Not that far. Hey, you know what? We are gonna... Wait, I needed to buy ammo. Honestly, I don't really like it that my gun is... Both my guns do or need the same type of ammo. So I think... Whoops. We're gonna unequip the lightning real quick. So we're putting that on our main slot again. Well, do we actually have the ammo for it? Because luckily it shows you with an icon which ammo you need to buy for the guns you have equipped, because it shows the exact ones that you need, or that it shows you the exact ammo type you need for the guns you have equipped. Anyway, with those bought, we are going to go back to the Old South, Abandoned Road Depths, and we're going to grind that one a bit. You know, that guy down there that is guaranteed to drop a sniper rifle. Ouch. Honestly, maybe we should go for a sniper rifle instead of a rocket launcher. Yeah, that thing that moves a little bit too fast for you to consistently hit the jewel on its head. Alright, Shirley, enjoy the buff. Of course, the Alpha system gets down. I wonder if on extreme difficulty the item that he drops is a higher rank.
エネミーが強くなってます。
当然行って
You
デ
missed.
バフ成功。やる当然
いけます。
6よ。
倒せます。
I mean, we can check if it has a higher rank. Alright, and for the sniper rifle, it's obviously it's going to be the HMR Tiamat. But, let's check real quick.
頼ってみるか。まだまだね。
Alright, and for his sniper rifle, yeah, it is a higher rank. This one's rank 6. Dang. Unappraised launcher rank 6. But we want preferably higher ranked than 6. And then we just go back here to respawn the guy.
エンドだ。食らいなさい。やるデバフ成功。行ってチャーリー行ってバフよお願い。
素晴らしいです。
アバスそれほどでも。
素晴らしいです。
ありがとう。使うわ。投げる。
Because if we get a decent sniper rifle here, we're just going to feed it into the sniper rifle we're going to give Shirley here.
吹っ飛べ。
素晴らしいです。 ありがとうです。
投げる。アバスここよ。
Man, it's really after our Alpha system, huh?
行って行ってデバフ成功。行って
ブレイクしてます。
いいね。
Well, it's on fire.
クリーンヒッター毒。やるどんどん行くわよ。いいね。サポートするチャーリー。デバフ成功。まずい。これで行って。 アガスありがとう。この調子でパワーアップよ。当然クリーンヒッター。なかなかね。
Take this. I mean, I am using the terrain to my advantage here.
当然これで大丈夫。私の音これで大丈夫よ。
やだ照れちゃうじゃない。
私を褒めるといいことあるわよ。
回復3球取れますよ。
グリーンヒッターアガス
I immediately get revived with the from a far 8 shot, and I immediately get downed again as well. Ain't that fair? Ooh, it dropped a legendary. Unappraised legendary sniper rifle. Now we're gonna check what rank that is real quick. It's unidentified. We don't need key items. It's a rank 6 again. Bolt action, obviously. Range is pretty good, and accuracy is A+. Yeah, we're keeping this one. Huh. Well, with that one, we can just... Oh, whoops, a little bit too far. Block in... No, not our room, Kirito's room, and... Big heal. We gained a solid single level. Now the funny thing is, I have seen, like, while I was looking up where to get the outfit that the Alpha system is wearing, I have seen like, oh, you need to defeat this boss to get it, and this is how you beat it really easily. Meanwhile, they're max level, which I think is level 300. Anyway. That was stuff appraised. Actually, first, sell. We're just gonna get rid of all the unappraised stuff that isn't legendary. Which means quite a lot of shit. I mean, we could appraise it, but I just don't feel like it. Just to see what they have, what it has on it, you know? Whoops. Oh, that's what we currently have equipped. Also, if need be, we will feed other legendaries into legendaries to get their stuff up. Alright, unappraised accessories. Wait, I missed 2 guns. Now it's a lot easier at least. Yeah, a lot of these we actually can just sell all the accessories that we're not using. Now the legendary accessories that we have, we will appraise all of them. Because we might get something good in there. Yeah, that one can be sold. Oops. Those are the unappraised ones. So many unappraised. So many unappraised accessories. Well, first order of business. 71,000 just to appraise the sniper rifle. Ammo acquisition 90.98. Trade value can be taken off. Damage from behind, damage when near death. No wonder it's really accurate. It has bullet circle accuracy on it. Not a high one, but... Ooh, and it starts off by default with crit damage. Obviously, it's the Tiamat. Now with this, we could do something nice.
面白いものが山ほどあるな。他に何かあるか。これマジかよ。やったら面白いものが山ほど他に何か。これはマジかよ。やったら。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。他に何かあるか。
Be nice if we get an accessory here that has a large experience point bonus. Item drop rate of plus 30. Almost.
何か珍しいもの他に何かあるか。おっと、マジかよ。やったな。
Luck and intelligence drop rate.
何か珍しいものが他に何か。おっと、マジかよ。や、いいもの持ってるじゃないか。
You also have a different drop rate, which is super rare, or which is rare drop rate.
何か珍しい確認してく。何か珍しい確認してく。おっと、こりゃすげえぜ。
Reload speed though.
面白いものが他に何か。これこりゃ面白いものが確認してく。マジかよ。いや、何か珍しいものが。
Wait, that had Dex 29 plus 29 Dex in there.
こりゃすげえぜ。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。確認してくれ。おっと。いつでも鑑定してや確認してくれ。おっと。マジかよ。やったな。面白いものがやこれでいいの。
And the last unappraised item.
マジかよ。やったな。面白いものが山ほどあるな。
Can't appraise anymore.
あら。
Right,
他にもいろいろあるわ
transform.
よ。
We might actually end up feeding this one into this one here. So we actually need to unequip that one. Whoops. Equipment. Because we can't use or modify stuff that we have equipped. We have to literally unequip them to modify them.
何かあったら言って。新しい素材を探しに行かなきゃ。
We're immediately feeding the sniper rifle into it. Unlocking trade value. Damage from behind can go. Damage when near death. We can unlock one more, but in both cases, they're pretty good. Or they're pretty okay. First off, we are going to switch the trade value with crit rate. We're not going to give it experience points. Alright, in this one, we don't really need to add the damage to other enemies here. I mean, ammo capacity maybe, because ammo acquisition just means we get more ammo back for killing stuff. Why not? We're just unlocking these. The only thing that was on there that we didn't have already. Well, we're going to do a lot of damage versus humans, I guess. Although, this one... So we're switching crit rate. We could make this one, sniper rifle, or the chips at least, for another character here. So then we could put the damage versus humans or damage versus humanoid machines and life forms on here. Yeah, sure, why not? We're still not putting experience on there though. This one actually doesn't, the one that we're using doesn't have the damage versus life forms on it. Also, anything that's locked will automatically get added on to it. We're just making, the crit rate and stuff will only go up to a certain point. And then it'll slow off. Then it will go down with the amount you can actually put on there. Ammo acquired 173.92. We don't really need effective range on a sniper rifle. And we're putting this one on there. We're just adding the crit damage to it. Right, experience points, no. Bullet circle stabilization speed, do we have any of that? Bullet circle stabilization speed 52. And it does damage versus life forms on this one too. Right, near death, we'll switch with life forms. Since I'm going to be using this at the start, that's why I'm also adding the bullet circle stabilization speed onto it. Instead of ammo capacity. So it already has bullet circle accuracy on there. I wonder if we can get the accuracy higher than A+. And adding the crit. Obviously, the damage versus humans and or versus all types of enemies is up to 20%, or you get it to 20% pretty quickly, but then it increases by 0.01% after that. You can just continuously feed into it, but it's going to take a lot longer. Damage versus machines and stabilization speed. So that's all the other weapons that I had with stabilization speed on it. And the rest with accuracy is 1 Tiamat that we got earlier, and the two weapons that we have by default.
してね。改造できた？
Alright, crit rate. The ammo acquisition for this gun is already 101.
これでいいかしら。
Damage versus... Oh. Whoops. Crit rate. And life forms. Sucks about the weapon and physical attack, though. Because that increases the base damage the gun can do. But we are giving this we are giving this to one of the NPCs in our party later. To modify their base weapons and stuff.
こうなるわ。使い勝手はどうかしら。
Probably Shirley, since it's a sniper rifle and she uses one as well. Right, so crit rate before or at the moment is 2.80%. And with that little bit that we're adding an additional 0.4.
確認してね。使い勝手はどうかしら。
Obviously, we want to get that up really high.
改造できた？
I actually don't know if we give it to the NPC if we if the rarity of the weapon also carries over. Because if so, we might want to upgrade it as
確認
well.
してね。改造できた？
Critical damage, of course, we want that up.
これでいいかしら。
We definitely want that up. But luckily, since crit damage is locked, it automatically gets added.
確認してね。改造できた？
And we just can immediately do this.
こうなるわ。改造できた？
This gun is gonna be at least decent.
確認してね。使い勝手はどうかしら。
Right, so the Tiamat has... Alright, let's see. Damage versus max. That's pretty low at the moment.
こうなるわ。
And feeding it this legendary. Uh,
確認してね。改造できた？
I don't like using the swords in this. It was already really bullshit trying to for the trophies where you have to master every single weapon. It was so annoying and tedious to get
確認して
the
ね。
mastery
使い勝手はど
for
うかしら。
the sword, just the sword alone, up all the way to maximum for that trophy. With the other one, it was it was much easier since with the gun and sword, it was much easier since you can still use, you know, a gun.
これでいいかしら。
But it was also still annoying. Well, this gun is gonna give a lot of ammo.
こうなるわ。改造できた？
And the crit damage, by the way, is set 162.30%.
確認してね。
Honestly, we're just upping the damage versus all types of enemies here, because that's something we're gonna need.
これでいいかしら。使い勝手はどうかしら。
And a lot of it has damage versus machines on it. Again, it goes up to 20, so...
こうなるわ。改造できた？
Or it easily goes up to 20. And that's where we're gonna stop with that, though.
これでいいかしら？
And some of them do have the damage ups versus the other enemies, other life forms as well. So damage versus life forms is already at 13%, so that one is the closest so far to being to that 20%.
改造できた？
But since we're giving it to an NPC, 20% should be good enough. And we're primarily now upping the damage versus machines, because a lot of the enemies are machine types that we're facing here. We could just immediately feed this one to Shirley. Well, we could also just feed this to Peter Hui. It's just the memory chips that get carried over, I think.
確認してね。改造できた？こうなるわ。
Damage versus max and damage versus life forms.
こうなるわ。使い勝手はどうかしら？
Making a halfway decent weapon for an NPC.
これでいいかしら？
And the damage versus life forms. Oh, damage versus life forms is nearly at that point.
確認してね。改造できた？
I mean, hey, this is also getting rid of those weapons as well. Looks like damage versus life forms is the first one to be at 20%.
こうなるわ。 こうなるわ。使い勝手はどうかしら？
And we don't have the transfer chips for it. I mean, we can still continue. Right, so what we want to look out for is, because we're obviously still increasing this stuff, we're just going to stop increasing the damage versus all types of enemies once it hits 20%. But the rest we want to definitely get up a lot more.
他にもいろいろあるわよ。
Well, let's see if we upgrade the thing. But before we actually do upgrade it, surely weapon. I mean, she is using a rank 6. Also bolt action, but as you can see, no damage up there. Or no memory chips are on there. And she uses a pistol. But this one is plus. Calm Hound. That one actually sounds pretty cool. Well, she has an unupgraded one.
あら、新しい素材を探しに行かなきゃ。
We're not gonna transfer it. We're just gonna upgrade it once and see. That obviously puts it to rank 7.
確認してね。これで。
Again, the highest rank is I think rank 12. And that is if you get a rank 10 weapon and upgrade it twice. Obviously, that also increased the stats that we're going to need for it. Funny enough, this weapon, or this right here, is something we can actually buy from the metal exchange store. But for testing this, we're just gonna upgrade it once. Chip, Shirley weapons, and move memory chip. Oh, we can enhance them too. Ooh, if we can do that with the accessories. But yeah, it just carries over the memory chips. The upgrades don't really matter. Oh well. For now, that should be good. We're just gonna need to go to the Shady Merchant and get the unlock chips. We can actually buy them off of him, but obviously he's shady. At least he's not Slim Shady. I don't know why I thought that was funny. If anyone here looks shady, that would be me. Mm-hmm. This guy's selling rank 8 weapons here. Anything good though? Or cool looking? A Titan. Grenade launcher, disaster. Oh well. But we wanted to talk to him, this guy here. Shady Material Shop. It only costs us 7 million to get a stack. Sure, why not? It's for a good cause, allegedly. We're just gonna do this real quick with the sniper rifle and get at least those damage versus all types of enemies upgraded.
今日は何がお目当て？他にもいろいろあるわよ。
Right, we had damage versus max.
こうなるわ。
Nearly.
確認してね。使い勝手はどうかしら。
Also, ammo acquisition 200. Alright. Life form should be easy enough.
これでいいかしら。
Yeah, so at 200 plus 200 ammo acquisition, the ammo acquisition goes down. Boom. Alright, so from this point we don't need to level the damage versus life forms anymore on this weapon.
確認してね。使い勝手はどうかし
How long
ら。
have I actually been streaming right now? Oof. Anyway. Cough, cough, 2 hours. I mean, might as well add it still, because I can show you guys. So it says 20.02%. With 5%, it adds 0.01%. So it is going to take a while for you to get like over 20%, far over 20%. And I'm assuming getting all the way to like 20% or to getting like 100% more damage versus everything, that's gonna take a long ass time. And probably not worth it in the end.
使い勝手はどうかしら。
Again, we have nothing for actually bullet circle accuracy. Do we have anything with that still? Nope. We didn't have anything with crit damage or crit rate, so alright, what gun should we go next? Let me think. Or where should we go grind, honestly? Whoops. We kind of have to be in here for the slight ease of leveling. Also, whoops. Since I'm first going to use that sniper rifle for a bit. If I can use it. And I am lacking the strength. Luckily I have points saved up, so I need 91 strength. Right, so vitality, maximum HP defense, and resistances to status ailments. Yeah, let's put some points into there. Put 100 points in there. Or make it to where we have 100 in there. Whoops. Equipment, and now we should be able to wield that sniper rifle. Also, the main reason why I have so much dex is because I needed 126 dex just to dual wield the other weapons. Obviously, you can't dual wield the sniper rifle. We could continue to grind that guy. I still want a rocket launcher though. Old self. Whoops, we wanted to go. We don't want to go down in there. Whew. We're immediately testing the sniper rifle.
敵が来たよね。こっちよ。まだまだね。駆逐してやる。はい、到着。応援してますよ。アガス、ありがとう。燃えてるわ。
Obviously, you have a slow fire rate.
すごいのです。行きましょう。さすが。これで終わり。
Obviously. Oh, enemy players over there. Surely you're blocking the view. Thank you. Headshot. Oh, frick off. They lured the boss. That's not gonna end well. And I activated this guy. I hate that roaming boss, by the way.
集中攻撃
And I get double hit to death. It's a mix of player AIs,
炎上
two fucking bosses, one of which is that fucking Roman bastard. At least with that other player NPC down, we are... No, you don't.
アバス期待してていいもの見つけた
Unappraised
じゃない
item.
当然行ってデバフ成功使うわ燃えてるわ行ってやるバフよお願いありがとう行っていいねチャーリーデバフ成功グリーンヒッター当然当然
Oh boy. Oh no. Of course, my lock-on thing goes for the fucking roaming boss. And because of the roaming boss, we're getting screwed over here.
最高ですありがとう
グリーンヒッターやるやるデバフ成功
Again, I hate that fucking roaming boss.
それほどでもいい調子ね行ってバフよお願いやるアパスデバフ成功来る
I hate that fucking roaming boss.
あれで大丈夫使うわあれで大丈夫アバスありがとうやるデバフ成功
Oh, that's bullshit.
まずい
And of course it hovers above me.
やるそう
And I'm down.
害獣が駆逐してやる
Again, I hate that roaming boss because because the lock-ons go for him. The AIs focus on him. Like, that's like such bullshit. And he randomly aggroes on you.
アパスやる行って
And we're dead. All because that fucking roaming boss locked onto us. And just said, fuck off. Or I'm gonna ruin your whole career. Seriously though, that is bullshit. Like, sometimes he's close by where he aggroes on you, but other times it's like really bullshit. And normally he doesn't leave the confines of the city there though. Field, because otherwise we enter the fucking dungeon again. And it's a combination of the NPC players there. They shouldn't spawn there again, though. And we were doing so well against the other boss, too. Mjolnir. There's actually a rocket launcher called Mjolnir that you can get. I wonder if this guy is the guy who drops it. Hopefully he drops higher ranked stuff too now. Of course he's floating straight above me, so I can't aim for him. Like, that's bullshit, you know? He just hovers right above you, so you can't aim for him. Again, hovering right above me. Make sure the defense debuff is on there. The moment I use the fucking medkit. You couldn't have used that on Shirley before. Wow. Like, this is... Really? Now all of a sudden it's a lot better. Like here, I go revive any attacks and hits. One still standing. And we're screwed. Like, what the hell? Before we were doing a lot better, and then we get screwed over because of the roaming boss joining the fight. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, now I'm a lot tougher. We're gonna try. Straight up, we're just gonna try. I mean, this cutscene plays every time, but...
成功。やるやる。そんなやる。デバフ成功。チャーリー、ありがとう。クリーンヒット。
We could just shoot his support out of the air. Oh, what the fuck? Very accurate bullshit.
まだまだ行くわよ。やるじゃない。ありがとう。ブレイズ。毒よ。さあ。
Oh, come on.
ブレイズ。アファシス期待してて。
This is more accurate.
さすが。行って。素晴らしいです。アファシス、それほどでもデバフ成功。燃えてるわ。最高です。そんな。行ってデバフ成功。行ってバフよ、お願い。天井賛成。
You have to be careful though, because I think he can also summon in those bots that heal him.
当然。
Really? Where is he? Oh, over there.
クリーンヒット。やる。デバフ成功。行って。ブレイズ。最高です。当然。当然。
Well, we started on his second HP bar. Honestly, I prefer this game over a lot of the other SAO games. Simply because, well, the big main reason is you're technically not playing as Kirito,
アファス。
or you're completely not playing as Kirito.
クリーンヒット。行って。デバフ成功。行って。行って。ポイズンです。素晴らしいです。アファシ。ブレイズ。熱い。これで。ソーリー。やられた。ソーリー。やられた。アファス。やられた。チェック。これで大丈夫。すごい。アファス、それほどでも。
Oh, fuck off.
行って。デバフ成功。いいね。こんなもんじゃないわ。クリーンヒット。決まった。やる。クリーンヒット。やる。デバフ成功。行って。
So only the other variant is actually what spawns in the healing one by the looks of it.
次。素晴
Just chilling in the corner here. Why aren't they healing each other though?
ありがとう。使うわ。ここ。ほら。これで大丈夫だ。行って。当然。燃えてるわ。行って。グリーンヒッター。行って。手爆成功。チャーリー。当然。パパッス。やられた。一振り。やられた。
And they all get downed again.
これで大丈夫。アバス。パパッス。やられた。これで大丈夫。
And we're dead. Yeah, fuck off. That is some bull. But hey, that's also extreme difficulty. That is some bull, though. That actually makes me wonder, can we stack the experience we gain? I mean, that can now run out, so... If that's the... To try that out, let's see. Right, facility, because we have an easier time accessing the boss. This is mainly for the experience points, you know? Because there are literally... We first need to kill it to see how much experience we get, though. Alright, we get 103.26 experience points. Unappraised sword. Whoops. And then back to the entrance, which respawns them. And dead.
ブレイズ。
ポイズンです最高ですありがとう
The AI was like, wait a second, what am I supposed to do here?
この調子でいけます。あぶりだ。とどめをかフリーズ。
I mean, yeah, so we get that same amount of experience here every time,
アガス
obviously, but
いい狙い。
ありがとうです
do we really just want to rinse and repeat this one boss?
レイちゃん、あら、ありが
Nah.
とう。やるじゃない。
Let's just use this opportunity to get out of here. Because killing the enemies around there is a lot easier.
こっちよ。
敵地に到着しました
チェック。そんな。やるじゃない。今のうちに。
最高です
Yeah, we still managed to squeeze out the legendary accessory.
いいもの見つけたじゃない。まだね。そいつを近寄らせないで。ネームドエネミー。やらせろ。
Obviously an enemy over there.
駆逐してやる。手を貸して。ヘイトが。
回復しますごレイクしてますほら
スタン、ダウン、今。
レイちゃん
はい、到着。ブレイズ、当然。いいもの見つけたじ
Legendary
ゃない。
item.
手を貸して。回復する。ヘイトが。まだまだ行くわよ。チャーリー、クリーンヒッター。行って。いい狙い。
嬉しいのです
デバフ成功。
There.
あ、レイちゃん。獲物だ。ヘイトが集まってきてる。どうぞ。隙だらけ。今のうちに。いい狙い。チャーリー、ありがとう。
すごいのです
温まってきて。
Seriously, if we give this to Shirley, she's gonna get an immediate, she's gonna get an immediate upgrade in defense or attack power.
最高ですありがと
手を貸して。ヘイトが。やるじゃない。ありがとう。
We missed still.
次。手を貸して。ヘイトが。決まった。集中攻撃。
Why did they alert the fucking scorpions here?
どうもどうも。スタン。ダウンですチャンスなのです。炎上。いいもの見つけたじゃない。
サプレッションです最高ですレイちゃんありがと
ブレイズ。チェック。これで終わり。レアアイテムおめでとう。レアものか。遠慮しないで。手を貸して。ヘイトが集まってきてる。ヘイトが。
Obviously, that's gonna kill them really quickly.
スナイパーか。
アイテムですねやったーなのです
当然。 然。いいね。どうもどうも。変化してヘイトがすごいのです。グレネード素晴らしいです。ブレイズ。こっちよ。いいわね、野獣。
But seriously, moving the memory chips, ooh, that this thing has onto Shirley's weapon is gonna murder. It's gonna be like a massive upgrade for her too. Oh, didn't know there was a legendary back here that I didn't bother picking up apparently. It's accessory obviously because that thing is still, the accessory catalog is still active.
なかなかね。ここ。ブレイズ。これで終わり。はっ。
I wonder, have we gone back away from there far enough to where those enemy NPC players respawn? Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, now let's see. Yep, they respawned. Wrong move, buddy. Yeah, unabrased assault rifle. Killing the NPC players is a good yield for XP though. Of course, now we suddenly alert the Scorpion. That's a sniper. I've never actually gotten a legendary weapon from killing the NPC players, by the way. Only 5 bullets is what I get from it. Oh well.
集まってきてる。アファス、ありがとう。いい狙い。集中攻撃。さすが。
Of course, point blank, really high accuracy, and we still miss.
どうもどうも。叩き込む。ブレイズ。燃えてるわ。次。すごいのです。
There.
今のうちにいいもの見つけたじゃない。最高です。クリーンヒット。いいわね。使って応援してますよ。アファス助かる。アファス期待してて。
Alright. Actually, can we, while we're here, can we actually check our affinity with Shirley? Actually, let's check Pito, who's our affinity with Pito as well. So rank 2, 28%. And with Pito, obviously, since we've been using her the moment we were able to, she is fully unlocked. Now we can actually buy something that'll ramp up the efficiency. Like once we have a higher efficiency, we can actually give them like other outfits to wear. But the bullet circle stabilization speed really needs to go up. Snipe the bug. Fucking bug triggered the landmine. I will definitely need to do a lot more leveling. Something I can do, something that I can probably do for like later, or for myself, or by myself, I mean. I missed. Like, such a small bullet circle and I still fucking missed the thing. We definitely want to up the crit rate and crit damage on this thing though, before we hand it over to Shirley here. Like, it says really accurate, but still, I don't believe it. Alright. Too bad we can't see how much XP we have accumulated so far. Really, a sniper from all the way up there. I'm wondering, what should we put on the pistol for Shirley?
トが集まってきてる。
That's one way of doing it.
それネームドエネミーやらせろ。トレジャーボックスどうも。やだ照れちゃうじゃない。すごい。どうもどうも。
The moment it comes into view. Wait, there are two chests up there. At least we're not going too far away to where the unique enemy respawns.
強い強い。叩き込む。さすが最高です。アバスそれほどでも。決まったゲームセット。これで終わり。
Ta-da! Wait, there are two chests up there.
クリーンヒットクリーンヒットクリーンヒットクリーンヒット。マスタートレジャーボックスです。
God damn it.
それそれ
Somehow. Memory of Kuria. Huh.
叩き込む。なかなかね。クリーンヒット。当然。いいのです。サプレッションです。グレネード引く。悪くない。素晴らしいです。レイちゃん、ありがとう。レイちゃん。
Alright. We're just gonna finish off these smaller enemies back here.
グレネード引く。集中攻撃。毒よ。さあ。サプレッションです。ブレイズチェック。嬉しいのです。集中攻撃。エンジョン。これで終わり。
Boom.
獲物だ。ヘイトが集まってきてる。叩き込む。毒よ。
Honestly, with these buffs, it's probably better off in Shirley's hands here.
叩き込む。ブレイズしてます。なかなかね。すごいのです。さすが。今のうちに燃えてるわ。スタンダウン今よ。
I mean, obviously, I wanted to be a little bit higher level before doing this stream, but due to other stuff, I couldn't really get there. But, hey. At least we did some stuff.
獲物だ。サプレッションです。素晴らしいです。アバス、それほどでも。
I'll definitely be leveling the,
今のうちに。
I'll definitely be leveling up off screen before I do another stream here, and obviously by the time I do the next stream I'm gonna make sure that these three guys and me are fully geared up with, like, for example with the with those two, that their weapons have memory chips as well. And obviously, by the next time, I will no longer have this Tiamat that I have here. But, yeah, like, upping their damage output would be good. I think I'll definitely, on both their weapons, I'll put all three of the damage increasing versus all types of enemies. I'll definitely put that at least at 20% on all of them. Anyway, well, we're still out here in the Remnant Wasteland, and this stream having gone on for 3 hours, over 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you in the next one in tomorrow's stream of God Eater. So yeah, bye.